4 years old. I'm on the playground at church, crawling through a tunnel with this little white girl and her white boyfriend. "I don't like you," she says, and scurries away. I don't understand why she doesn't like me. What have I done? I don't know why she said that, but I know it hurts. I don't ever want to feel this again. I want to be liked, have friends, and feel confident. But no matter how much I think I can do something, there's always a voice outside of me or the voice inside of me questioning and doubting my abilities. I pretend I have confidence. I pick someone I see with it and model myself after them. Usually, this person is a white man. White men have everything and can do anything they want. So as a kid, I go into my head and create a whole other identity for myself. I am a white boy. My name is Mason or Taylor or Michael or some shit. I have a different family. I go to a different school. I have different friends. I am cool and I am white. I'm 5 years old. Grandma is visiting. We're at the kitchen table. She looks at me and says, "Whenever you get sad, hug yourself." "How do you hug yourself, Grandma?" "Like this," she said, wrapping her arms around her chest, raising her shoulders and smiling as she squeezed. "Like this?" "Yes. Doesn't that feel good?" "Yeah." We spent the next few minutes hugging ourselves and giggling. I try to remember this moment whenever I'm sad. I'm 6 years old. I'm running in my first race. I get to the race early with my mother, father, and sister. This nice lady shows us the course, starting on a dirt path, then winding through some thickets, winding around again onto another dirt path, then straight toward the finish. I see the other kids and feel butterflies in my tummy up until the race begins. The flare gun goes off, and so do I. Some of the smaller kids are having trouble keeping up. I run alongside them for a few seconds, smiling and telling them they can do it. As we approach the thicket, I pick up the pace a bit and see some other kids veering off track, getting lost among the trees. "It's this way," I say. "Come on." They look my way and follow me back onto the track. I feel good helping them. I feel like I'm doing something right. But everything changes as I round the final corner. Spectators are cheering on both sides of the track. I'm far behind the pack, and I see him, the white boy at the front, where I want to be, where I should be. Oh no, I think. Not today. I pick up my pace, sprinting as fast as I can, just whizzing past all the kids. I'm almost there. Zoom, zoom, zoom. I'm so close, I can reach out and touch him. He looks over his shoulder and sees me, then turns and gives it everything he has. So do I. But it's not enough. He wins. He beats me. It doesn't matter that just like him, I'll get a blue ribbon that reads first place. I know we're not the same. I knew it when I saw his face, just before he won and I lost. If only I hadn't helped those kids, I think, crossing the finish line, then I would have been the winner. There's that feeling again, the one I never want to feel. The desire to be liked hurts. I'm 12 years old. I'm running again, but this time my auntie is chasing me in the house. I start running from her in the living room, through the dining room, darting around the corner, into the hallway, then pivoting into the kitchen. Ahead of me, I see the sliding door to the backyard is open and decide to book it outside. As I hit my top speed, I notice my cousin leaning over the couch. "No!" he screams, like they do in the movies, in slow motion. But it's too late. The next thing I remember, I stop short on the other side of the door, the high-pitched sound of glass debris falling behind me. I look down and see the shards on the ground. Have I really run through it? Busted through the glass door? I look over my shoulder at my mom and auntie still inside the house, jaws dropped, eyes wide. Am I dead? I ask. But I'm not injured at all. Not even a concussion. Not a cut. Not a nick. Not a scratch. I'm 16 years old. I still feel the need to be liked coursing through me as I'm looking in the mirror getting ready for high school. I see my face, the black mascara and eyeliner, the foundation that's not my color but covers my acne, the lip gloss I began wearing 2 years ago when that white girl in PE said I have nice lips. I see my hair straight and flipped at the end, the way the black girls in the music videos wear theirs. I see my tight blouse and my even tighter pants and my heels with a bag to match. I see what I'm hoping everyone else will see as perfection. I hope their approval makes this feeling go away. I look into my eyes before I walk out of the room. I see her, the real me. She's angry. She wants out of her cage, out of her misery. But I can't let that happen. I'm afraid of her. I don't know what she'll do once she's free. I'm afraid of basking in my own brilliance. I'm afraid to love myself. I feel like life would only be harder if I did. Being proud of the real me, secure and solid and stable in my abilities, feels like weakness. If I were confident, I'd be alone. I'd be labeled difficult. At least this way, looking the way they want me to look and sounding the way they want me to sound, I can somewhat fit in. I can be somewhat loved, somewhat have a life, even though it's not really living. I want confidence, certainty, security. I want a lot of things I think I'll never have. I'm 25, then 30, approaching 34. The real me keeps trying to break out. I don't like looking in the mirror anymore, especially at night. I can't bear to look in her eyes. She makes my back hurt. She makes my jaw tight. She makes my fingers tingle and my arms hot. She won't leave me alone, even as I tell her I'm being more like her. I'm dressing like I think she wants me to dress. I'm using the name I think she wants to be called. I'm in a relationship with a woman with the love of my life. I'm even announcing, claiming, wearing my blackness, even when it's uncomfortable, even when it's painful. Why isn't it enough? Why do I still have this feeling like I'm not enough? I sit with this feeling because that's all I can do. I'm in the bathroom, the door locked, lights off. I'm sobbing, wailing. Tears flow down my cheeks and snot pours out of my nose. I'm hugging myself like my grandma told me I should do when I get sad. I'm in the bathroom so long that I welcome the night with my crying. I feel a pull toward the mirror. I don't want to go, but I stand up anyway. I walk over to the glass, my arms still around my chest, and stare into her eyes. She doesn't look scary on this night. She looks powerful. She is. She could break this glass and step through it if she wanted. If I let her. She's done it before. She made it through. She broke through that glass and she's doing it again. But this time, she's not running from anyone. This time, she's running to me.